Number 5, now we're getting a little bit higher in difficulty. If you've taken physics, you're probably comfortable with these ideas. If you have not taken physics, you could totally still answer it, but it'll feel a little bit less certain to you because you haven't done it so many times. This question is straight out of physics. It's parabolic motion. So what we have is a cannonball, and we only show the first quadrant when we do these physics questions, because that's all that makes sense. It's shot from a certain height, and it does this parabolic motion. It goes up, and then gravity takes over, and it comes down, and eventually it crashes back into the ground. The question here is, which of the following represents the real world meaning of the y coordinate of the vertex? So here's the vertex. The vertex has an x and a y coordinate, is a point. The y coordinate will come over to this side, and the x coordinate will come down here. Let's make sure that we have the correct values for our x and y axes, and then I think we can solve this. So it says h of x models the height above the ground, where h is in feet. So my feet are going to be here. That's the h variable. And then it looks like the x value is going to be seconds. And that almost always works that way, where seconds is over here. That's my x value. So if I want to know what the y coordinate is, that's going to correspond to a feet, not to a seconds, because I can see here feet is the label for my y-axis. So let's look at the options now. This is what I'm looking for. I know the answer is going to be in feet. So it's not going to be A, because A says the time at which the cannonball reaches its maximum height. Actually, A would be this point here. That's not what we're looking though. We're looking for the y coordinate. The maximum height of the cannonball, this is it. The maximum height is the vertex. If I wanted the time, I would have said seconds, or I would have used the x coordinate. But since I want the height, the y coordinate is going to be correct. I'm going with B. Oh, I crossed it off. I should have circled it. B is my correct answer. We could stop there, but let me just show you where C and D are in case the question was worded a little bit differently. They could have possibly been correct answers. C is a height, just like what we wanted, but it's above the ground at which the cannonball was launched. So if they were asking us instead of the maximum for the launch point, that would have been C. That's located over here. And the time at which the cannonball reaches the ground, that's this point down here. So if they had asked us that, we would have said the x coordinate of this, we call that the positive x-intercept. All right, B is the answer for number 5.